Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. This is this week's 3 Keys Tarot reading with what to embrace, what to avoid, and the call of your true will. This is relevant anytime this video finds you for the next week. And remember, I can't tell you your true will. These energies will just help guide you and direct you to determine that yourself. What to embrace is represented by the Death card, meaning progression of changes already made related to long-term plans and desires. That's just how I feel it relates in this reading. I feel like there's already been big decisions made in the past and major shifts in emotions and patterns that will help you better reach your long-term goals and your deepest desires. This week we're being asked to embrace expansion of that, a continuation of progression. For most people, I feel this relates to a career or a side hustle, but for a few people this may be about a relationship and one that you may actually care too much about. You've put in energy and had some results, and now this is about progression. A career or business endeavor may have yielded some results after your work, but now it's time to scale and expand. People in the wrong relationship may have emotionally grown past it in a way, but are still holding to something that are keeping them from progressing more fully towards something that they truly want. The progression you're being asked to embrace is moving you towards something that will express your true self in life more fully. Don't settle for good enough. Expand your plans and push the limits of clarity and success in your life. You may end up with something far greater than you were ever pursuing to begin with. What to avoid is represented by the Knight of Wands, moving on impulse, lacking control, misdirecting energy and force. Avoid being impulsive and anxious. Be intentional with your energy. Don't scatter your energy or place your efforts impulsively in the wrong places. I keep being given this idea of losing the plot. We need to stay moderate and balanced, not acting off of impulse, but acting off of intuition in a way that aligns with what we truly desire. Ground your thoughts and take positive actions for your future instead of being annoyed by temporary things in the moment with little meaning. This may mean taking on a wider perspective than just looking at what's going on right here in the moment. With people for businesses, this could mean avoiding scattering your energy so you can focus things on your plans and move forward more quickly. For people in the wrong relationship, this could mean avoiding impulses to have temporary desires and dealing with this person again when you already know that you've grown beyond them. Either way, we're all being asked to avoid being flaky this week and to focus on what's truly important and what holds meaning in our lives. Focus on discipline, responsibility, and moving with intention. Energies that could bring us in alignment with our true will are represented by the Two of Cups, balanced thinking, emotions, choices, and seeing things rightly. I've been given a lot of alchemical references all throughout the reading, but especially here with this card. A chemical reaction can take two things and, in their combination, create a reaction that produces something that is greater than its parts. In order to do this, though, both of the base substances need to be pure in themselves. True happiness comes from pursuing your will, creating something bigger than what you are, and having an impact. Become the fuel that fires your true desires and make ambition towards the one most important thing in your life a positive emotion. Let the potential of your endeavor and the journey to pursue it bring you just as much joy as obtaining the final result you seek. Accept close connections that support you in your most important goals. Make belief in yourself and the outcome you seek your home and nurture it. Your desire has power, so desire things of true value that change the world and have impact. The entire essence of this last card is that true happiness comes from being your purest self and creating something greater. I use these pretty graphics for aesthetics, but this week I wanted to show my actual tarot setup where I'm actually pulling and interpreting the cards for this video. Even though I use pretty graphics, I make them myself and I will never use AI. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to L.V.X.MAGICK with the CK.etsy.com or message me here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. Love is the law. Love under will.